Hi guys. So it is energy update time again. Love energy update. I am sorry. Please excuse the glare because it's nighttime here, and I am have the lights on. That's why it's on a glare. So in front of you are three piles: pile one, two, and three. And of course, the question is, what does your person want to tell you right now? Okay, so the first pile is the amethyst. The second one is the rutilated quartz. And the third one is the green aventurine. All right, so please pause your videos and pick your pile, guys. Okay, let's start with pile one. Okay, so pile one, what does your person want to tell you today? Right? Amethyst. Okay, this is card 39. It doesn't really have any words written, but we will go into its meaning. The Empress. Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles. The Sacred Union, Partnership, and Romance. Okay. Let's see. All right. Right. So, pile number one. Firstly, I'm seeing greens. Okay, I'm seeing three colors here. Okay, blue, red, and green. Right? There is a domination of green, which is the heart chakra. So there is a lot of love here. Okay, your person's heart chakra is open towards you, and they are harboring feelings of love for you. All right. With the red color, I sense that this person is kind of working on their foundations, the root chakra. Okay, it's possible they are going through revamping something in their life in terms of finances, in terms of career, or something like that. And with the blue chakra, blue color, I feel that your person wants to communicate, okay? Because blue is the throat chakra, it's the chakra of communication, right? Now, what do they want to tell you? And I definitely sense they want to tell you something because we do have blue here, right? So, pile one, your person wants to tell you that they are taking a slow and steady road towards you. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is a person who is slow but steady. This is the most reliable of all the other knights in the other suits, like the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. This one is the most reliable. They might be slow, but they're very steady, right? Step by step. Right, so your person wants to let you know that yes, it's taking time, all right? It's taking time to come towards you. They want you to know that they want to communicate to you, but for whatever the reason is that you guys are not in contact, this person wants you to know that they are slowly and steadily making their way towards you. All right, this person's eye is fixed on the goal, and the goal is you. Right, they are coming towards you. It's taking time, but that doesn't mean that they are not communicating. I sense that this person, you might be, since I see the Sacred Union card here, you guys might be in touch on a psychic realm, or through visions or telepathy or something on those lines. All right. Now, with this card, I'm quite fascinated actually, because I could stare at this and, like spiral for a long time. Now, your person finds you like as precious as this dove here, okay? They don't want to hurt you, okay? They don't want to, they see you as a very fragile, beautiful, precious thing in their lives, all right? This person is literally, I mean, the feeling I'm getting here is they are so happy even with just sort of knowing that you're there. I mean, they are slow. I do sense that your person is slow, okay? But it's like just you, the very fact that you are there in their lives, or that they even think of you, is good enough for this person at this point of time. They consider you someone very precious and they want you to know that. All right. They feel that you are a gift from God, that you are someone that has been given to you by the Spirit, and they want to protect you. They want to sort of, like very gently take care of you, right? I am seeing, here as well, the Empress, this goblet is being given to this person. So it's almost like your person feels like you are entrusted in their care or something like that, by the Spirit, that you are in their lives, and they need to take care of you. I mean, there is a lot of protectiveness here in this spread that your person feels towards you. They feel that you are, I don't know, I'm just hearing the word precious here, all right? You are incredibly precious to this person, all right? They dream about you, they think about you, they have a lot of plans, and they just want to treat you very gently, is what I'm hearing, all right? Softly, gently, slowly is how this person wants to take it, all right? um, the Empress here means that your person wants to tell you that you are their Empress, okay? There is no doubt in their mind that they are looking at you as their future wife or husband, all right? This is please apply the gender as it fits. Okay, this person wants commitment, right? They are not looking at anything casual. They are definitely not looking at anything casual. That is the reason why your person is taking time, and they want you to know that. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to come to you when they are unprepared, when they are, not their best self. That's what I'm hearing. Because you are this Empress and they are this Knight of Pentacles, and that's a gap. Your person wants a sacred union, a union which is equal, right? In love, in everything else, right? They want a partnership here. They don't want to feel lesser to you. And I sense it's not an ego driven thing. It's more like, if they were not able to provide you with what you want, and they feel that you deserve everything, like you are the Empress and you deserve everything, right? And at this point, being the Knight of Pentacles, they are not able to provide all that for you, and that is why this person is taking time. They want you to know that they think about you every second of the day, right? They look at your pictures, possibly they dream about you, they fantasize about you, okay? And you are just this ray of hope in whatever situation your person is in, all right? They specifically want to tell you that this is a sacred union, right? They know that. I don't know, maybe your person is, whether they are aware of the concept of sacred union or not, your person seems to have some sort of an idea that this is a sacred relationship, all right? This is something that their soul knows, and they want this with you. Your person is making their way step by step towards the sacred union and towards like offering you this cup of love. All right, it's almost like this knight is coming towards this empress, right, slowly and steadily, to give her this cup of love, and then it's sacred union. All right, and after that your person wants to take care of you. I don't know why I'm getting such care energy here. It's almost like, you are this precious little thing that your person sees you as. All right, something unique, something precious, something like a gift of God. And I don't know why I very strongly feel that your person knows that this is something special. All right, if not the term sacred union or soulmate or twin flame, your person knows that there is something different about this connection. Okay, somewhere deep in their soul, your person knows that nobody can come up to the kind of to you. No one can compare to you. All right, they are at this moment, very carefully treading their way towards you. Yes, it is going to take time. They do want to tell you that it is going to take time. And they want you to know they're doing everything very carefully so that you don't get hurt. All right, they want to tell you that they want to bring you this beautiful romance. All right, they want you to be in your empress energy. Meanwhile, they don't want you to get tired or bored, or even wonder where they are, because they are coming. They are coming towards you. Yes, it's taking time, but when they meet you, when this union happens, it's going to be something beautiful. Your person wants to bring you a very beautiful, fully perfected and complete gift of a sacred union. Pile number one. All right, I'm literally seeing like your person dreaming about this, literally. Like when I see this card and then I see this card, it's almost like, your person is kind of visualizing, dreaming, manifesting as they come towards you in the real world. They are doing their manifestation work and they are dreaming of this beautiful union. It's possible that your person is thinking of even marriage, because I am seeing this lady all dressed in white. So yes, with the empress and the sacred union, your person wants to kind of seal this deal. All right, they want you to be their husband or their wife. All right, and this is something that they very importantly want to tell you. All right, now the other thing I'm getting here is with this card. Okay, there is a lot of red here. All right, and I'm seeing this as the Mars energy, passion, fire, aggression. Okay, so your person has a lot of like physical attraction towards you, sexual attraction towards you. There is a lot of it here. Okay, it's like coming out from everywhere. Your person has a lot of physical attraction for you, but they want to be gentle. All right, in their physical expression of love, this person wants to be very gentle. They are going to be very gentle because there is so much love. There is passion and there is love, and it's a beautiful sacred union that I'm seeing. It's almost like spirit has given them to you, given you to them as a gift, and this person is going to take care of this gift. They want to take care of this gift in a very beautiful way. All right, they don't want to hurt you at all in any way. I'm getting this energy very strongly. Your person is taking their time to come towards you because they want to be like, on a firm foundation, so that they can offer you something tangible. They can offer you something beautiful, something that is, goes with the standard of your being the empress. All right, they want you to know that they spiritually feel this love for you as well. With the number 9 card here, I'm also seeing almost like a just one step away from completion. All right. So this is another message that's coming through, that your person wants to tell you it's not going to be very long. I mean, if you feel that it's going to be very long, it's not. Okay. It's just one step near completion, because 2 plus 7 is 9. All right. They want you to be in this Empress energy. They don't want you to get worried. All right. They don't want you to sort of, feel that they've abandoned you, or, whatever it is that you're feeling. They don't want you to feel that. Okay. It's just that your person is being careful, is what I'm getting, pile one. Okay. This is a super careful person. All right. They are cautious, they're reliable, they're careful, and they're very gentle. All right. They want you to literally, treat you with kid gloves, right? So it's like they want you to be in your energy, your full power during this time. Okay. And to be assured that, you are going to have this meeting, you are going to have this sacred union. All right. This is kind of like a reassurance from your person that, yes, it's taking time, but this union is going to happen. All right. They want you to sort of, they want you to kind of listen to spirit, I sense. All right. With this card, I am feeling that, it's almost like your person asking you to trust in spirit, because the white dove is more of like, something spiritual. They want you to be at peace. They want you to trust spirit, okay, and take things one step at a time, not to jump to conclusions, okay. They do want you to trust that this beautiful dream that both of you have, I sense, like I think both of you know that this is a sacred relationship, and they want you to retain this dream, because it is going to come true. It's almost like, the spirit here also, I'm seeing, this lady giving this to this person, and here I'm seeing this person holding this. So it's almost like your person kind of feels responsible to make you happy. All right. And this energy is really coming through very strong here. Okay. They are responsible for your happiness, and they will ensure that this happiness comes to you. Till then, they want you to be peaceful. They want you to rest. Okay. And they want you to, trust that this is going to happen. They want you to remain positive about it. All right. And not to get into any negative thought processes. All right. I'm also seeing prayer here. I don't know why. I'm getting so much from this card. It's like your person prays for you, or you pray for them, or both of you are praying for each other, because it is a sacred union, right? It's like both of you are, sort of asking the universe for this love, for this union. And finally, the universe will give it to you. Okay, because Empress is the card of abundance. It's the card of setting up a family, having prosperity, abundance in any area, in every area of your life. And since we're looking at love here, okay, and it is also the card green, it's like you will get this. Your person is promising you this. That's what they want to tell you. That, both of you are manifesting this sacred union. All right, it's almost like, it's possible that you have done more work, in terms of this union, whereas your person is a little slower. Okay, but we don't know what they have to go through, right? So it's possible that your person's like, I'm seeing this person, coming from a long distance, right? So it's possible your person had to go through a lot to come here, but this person's looking very strong. All right, they're looking very strong, and I'm not really seeing this horse very slow. Okay, it's possible that the obstacles that this person has to go through are quite tough, and that's what is slowing down their pace. Okay, but it's like the universe has already given this to both of you. It's just a matter of time now. Okay, I am seeing number 9 here, so it's possible something significant might happen in September, or 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months from now. All right. What else? I think that's pretty much what I'm getting from this pile. It's very straightforward. You know, they're asking you to be patient because this is going to happen. Okay, so pile one, this was interesting. Okay, so let's go to pile two. Pile two with the rutilated quartz. Okay, this is card number 20. Six of Wands. Eight of Wands. The Rainbow Prince. Okay. I'm seeing the colors red, and I'm seeing the rainbow, and I'm seeing indigo. Okay, these are the colors I'm seeing. I'm using colors here because this is my chakra deck, and you know, I want to use those colors. So the red here is telling me of you know, this need for action with your person. Okay, your person wants to act in some way, pile number two. Okay, either through communication, coming to you, something like that. All right. The indigo color to me is looking like something spiritual. All right, so it's possible this person feels that it's a destined connection, a spiritual connection. And then when I see the rainbow here, you know, it's almost like, you know, this is like the perfect you know, the perfect symphony, you know, for your person. Okay, now what does your person want to tell you, pile two? I sense with this card, okay, that at one point of time, your person might have been blocked. They might still be. I'm going to go in stages here. So it's possible that your person is either just coming out or might still be in this stage where, you know, they have been growing in this connection, right? You see like the Darwin's theory of evolution, right? Ape and then to man. So at one point, your person might have been blocked off because it's possible that they were not ready for this connection. All right, they were still growing in this connection. Take it as it resonates, whether you've been in this connection with this person or this person is a new person. You know, this person was like kind of learning the ropes, is what I'm seeing. All right, they didn't know much about connections, they didn't know how to behave or something on those lines. This person was still evolving, I sense, all right, in this. And it's possible, I mean, I see religious symbols here, so it's also possible that, you know, they might have been kind of blocked because of religious things or their religious beliefs or something on those lines. Okay, but your person wants to let you know that they have kind of grown up now, okay, from this energy. If at one point they felt that, you know, they cannot come towards you because of XYZ reasons, okay, now they are feeling in their power. They have evolved enough, you know, in their personal inner development to have come out winners and wanting to do something by themselves. All right, not wanting to go by any limitations or any sort of, you know, external influences. Your person has ceased being a puppet. They have broken free from these chains that used to bind them, whatever those chains are. I mean, please, you know, apply them as they fit. So your person, if at one time was blocked, is now free. They want to let you know that. Okay, and with this compensation and perseverance, the Rainbow Prince, your person, okay, wants to compensate you for whatever waiting that you have done. All right, I do feel that, you know, it's not been very easy for you. I feel that you might have been a little overwhelmed by your person's thoughts. I do feel your person might have had various differing thoughts at different times, and you were like totally confused as to what does this person want. They want to thank you, you know, for being patient with them, for understanding them, and for persevering in this connection. And they want to compensate you now, okay, for whatever problems they have made you go through. Now, with the Eight of Wands, I sense that your person is also in a hurry to communicate with you. Eight of Wands is the, you know, card of communication, right? So, like I said, like I was feeling action from this, you know, spread, and all these are like, you know, action oriented cards, right? I mean, Wands energy. Wands is fire, action, passion, aggression, whatever. So, you know, we have Six of Wands, we have Eight of Wands, we have the Rainbow Prince, which also seems like fire energy to me. Okay, so it's almost like your person's, you know, wants you to know they have not given up on you. They want to communicate with you, and they want to have, they want to win you over, pile two. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I think if at one point your person was not sure whether they want you or not, or they want this connection, now they want to communicate with you and win you over and kind of compensate you, you know, for whatever they have made you go through in this connection. All right, it's like they also want to tell you that, you know, they are going to persevere. It's possible you might turn away from this person because this person has made you wait, I sense, okay, or kind of made you go up and down, you know, and kept you kind of in the dark because they were not so sure. They want to compensate you and they will not give up, I sense. All right, this person might even, I don't know why, I'm sensing that they might kind of overwhelm you by, I don't know, maybe text messages or, you know, various gestures. All right, so this person is not going to give up. All right, I am seeing that. These are two number 8 cards, okay? So this person is going to persevere. They want to compensate you. They want to win you over, is what I'm getting. That's the main theme I'm getting. Your person has grown up enough to realize that you are someone special and they want to win you over, pile two. All right? I mean, it's not necessary that they might, you know, outright tell you that, you know, they want you or whatever it is, okay? In whatever stage of relationship this person wants, okay? They might not outright tell you, but they are going to do this, like, you know, in gestures. All right, they are going to like kind of flood you, I sense, because Eight of Wands is like you know, kind of overwhelming the person. And it's possible that, you know, if you feel overwhelmed, your person is going to, you know, persevere. All right, this person wants you in their life, okay? I sense with this, all right, that it's almost like a growing realization that your person has had about you, okay? It's kind of grown, all right, and now they're at this point where they know that this is what they want. This is their reward, this is their rainbow, this is their compensation, and they want it. All right, so it's possible that your person, I don't know, I feel that it's possible even now your person might be a little up and down even now, okay? This person might come back and then go back and come back and go back. There is a tendency here for your person to be like that, I sense, because there's a lot of stuff in this person's head, okay? I don't know, beliefs, external beliefs, you know, they're bringing up, their culture, their friends, their family. I think this person keeps getting pulled in various different directions, okay? But at least for now, your person seems very clear, okay? It's possible they might do a little bit of back and forth even now, but right now, your person wants to tell you that they want to communicate with you and they want to win you over because they realize that, you know, you are their rainbow, okay? what they want you to know about yourself is that, you know, they feel you are this person. I don't know, I think your person looks up to you. You know, they want to let you know that they look up to you, they admire you, okay, and they're not going to give up. All right, if you are the person who is conflicted about this connection, then, you know, your person wants to let you know that they are going to persevere. They will not give up if you are the one conflicted. Okay, I mean, yeah, they might, you might feel a little overwhelmed by their perseverance at times, and they want you to kind of excuse that, but they are not going to give up on you. All right, they are going to wait until you make up your mind. All right. This person thinks you are someone very popular, someone very, you know, beautiful, somebody very vivacious, and someone who can, you know, like kind of give them their rainbow. All right, and they don't want you to be overwhelmed. If you are feeling, for some of you, I feel if you're feeling a little overwhelmed by this person, you know, they want you to sort of, you know, like excuse them for that, because, you know, they just want you. Okay, they just want to win you over, I sense. All right, it's possible that some, you know, your person might even be like gifting you things and all that, and you probably don't like it or something like that, but, you know, like this person wants to win you over. I don't know, the whole theme here seems to be that, you know, this person wants to communicate, they want to kind of like be your hero. You know, with this Six of Wands, they have this, you know, I'm sensing that this person kind of dreams that they're going to come to you and sort of, you know, tell you, sweep you off your feet sort of thing, you know, like just take the prize and you know, kind of run away into the rainbow. All right, so this is what your person is like wanting to tell you right now. Pile number 2, they are out of, you know, their growth phase. They're very much, you know, feeling confident, feeling empowered to go after this connection. Okay, and they want to sort of, you know, like win you over. They want to communicate with you, they want to persevere, and they want to work through in this connection. They want to be invested in this connection. All right, it's like, you know, this person is like, if you notice, there is a rainbow in this person's hand. So it's almost like, you know, your person is like catching the rainbow. So it's like winning you will be like, you know, holding the rainbow in their hands. So this is beautiful, guys. I mean, I'm also seeing like, you know, 2 number 8 cards. 8 is the number of eternity. So this person wants a long-term connection. I mean, I don't know when they will, you know, ask you that for this, you know, for this connection to be long term, but this person wants something long term, but they want to do it like, you know, only when they're like, they have kind of compensated you for whatever problems they made you go through. Okay, it's almost like you know, your person, it's like this is a progression going on here. 2, 6 and 8. So it's like your person is like moving, growing, like I said, you know, growing into this connection, invested. So if you have doubts, if, you know, whether this person is invested in this connection or not, your person is. All right, but they are growing, I sense. I mean, yes, they have done almost, I think, 80% of the work here. Okay, but I feel that, you know, there is still some more. There is still some more. Okay, because we are at 8 and it needs to go to 10, right? There is still some more, but your person is invested in this connection. Pile 2, they want you to know that. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for what they want to tell you right now. Pile 2. Okay, now let's go to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3 with the green aventurine. Okay, so this is card number 47, 11. Okay, 7 of cups, 7 of coins. Okay, 2 number 7s, right? The resting tree. the very first thing that I'm seeing, pile number 3, I'm going to go a little by the colors. Okay, this is the color purple. All right, both of these are the color purple. All right, so this is something to do with the third eye chakra. Okay, something to do with spirituality, the mind, the spirit, the third eye vision, psychic vision, or something like that. I think your person feels kind of spiritually connected with you. Okay, or you guys might be connecting in the 5D or something like that. Okay, yeah, that's a message coming through. It's possible you guys connect on the 5D. All right, okay. Now, coming to what your person wants to tell you, pile number 3, they want a very straightforward message here. Okay, they want to tell you that they are healing right now. Okay, these two cards are very, very indicative of healing. All right, I sense with this card, 7 of cups, that your person has a lot on their plate. There are too many things to do, and your person literally feels as though they have to climb this cliff. All right, you see this? And this person is lying here exhausted, thinking, oh my God, how am I going to do this? All right, so I think your person has been a little overwhelmed, exhausted, either within this connection or within their lives for whatever reason. Okay, it might be a number of reasons that your person that is making your person overwhelmed. I sense your person is very overwhelmed, confused, overwhelmed, too much on their plate, kind of like not understanding which direction to take at this point. And your person, like, kind of, I feel that they're trying to do too many things at one time, including sort of looking after this connection, and that is kind of, they've crashed down to the ground here because they've done so much. Okay, and so at this point your person is in the healing mode. They are in patience, they are in stillness, they might not be in touch with you because your person is healing. They want to let you know that, okay, that things have been rough for them. There's too much even now going on in this person's life or in this person's mind. Okay, they are wanting some rest. They want you to be patient. All right, they want you to be patient. Even with the 7 of coins, this is also a card of keeping patient. All right, of waiting for the fruits to ripen till the time until the time for plucking comes. So yeah, your person wants to let you know that they are healing. Both these people look similar to me. They're both sleeping, and this is a card 11 and this is a card 22. So it's almost like intensive healing is going on with your person. For some of you, I feel maybe your person might even be not very well. Maybe they're recuperating from an illness or something like that. Okay, or just plain exhaustion, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual exhaustion. I'm sensing a lot of exhaustion. It's almost like your person is at the end of their rope right now, and they really can't do anything except rest. So what they want to tell you is that they are recuperating right now. They might be withdrawn. They might not be talking to you right now too much. Okay, but it's because they really need to recharge themselves. They need to heal themselves. Okay, for some of you, it's possible that your relationship with this person became too much to handle for this person. Okay, and so they've taken a sort of mini break, from this connection, because it's getting too confusing for your person. Like I said, it's either something, external that is not in your connection that is making them so exhausted and confused, or it is just their own emotions, within this connection that is making this person feel confused. For a lot of you, I sense it's about your person being very confused about the connection. All right, maybe it's like they feel they have to do a lot. Okay, or it's just possible that your person has too many things on their plate. All right, Your person wants you to be patient. With the 7 of coins, we're going from 7 of cups to 7 of coins, okay? Your person wants you to be patient at this point of time because they need to heal before they come to you, all right? Because what they don't know what they can offer you at this time. In this state, your person doesn't know what they can offer to you, with this exhaustion that is clouding their mind. They want to assure you that, after the time is done, their healing is done, you will be getting quite a few things. I think your person wants to give you a lot, but like it's almost like your person is working on it, trying to grow it, sort of, right? Maybe also this person is like growing in this connection. I do feel that maybe for some of you that this person might not be used to being in a relationship, if you really are in this relationship, or they might not be used to having feelings like this, right? And they are kind of like in this hermit mode, in this withdrawn mode, because they want to understand their feelings, they want to sift through their emotions, they want to understand their feelings, and that needs patience, that needs stillness, not just from them but from you as well. Okay, so that when the time is ripe, the fruits of this relationship can be explored by both of you. Okay, so this is what your person wants you to know, and they also want you. I sense that it's possible even you are very confused or conflicted or overwhelmed in this connection, and they want you also to take a break and think about what happened, whatever happened. I mean, if something happened here, if nothing really has happened in terms of a conflict or something like that, then they just want you to take time out and like heal either within this connection or in general, just have space. It's almost like this period of stillness is going to make your heart grow fonder. All right, both of you. This is going the same way for both of you. They want you also to kind of analyze your feelings, to kind of take a break from this connection and figure out, like what do you want to do? I do feel with the 7 of Pentacles that your person has not given up on you. If that is what, you feel that because this person is withdrawn or something like that, then, not very talkative or something, then, your person has not given up. 7 of Coins is, the card of waiting, patience, all right? They've not given up. They're just waiting, for the fruits to ripen, for their feelings to become clearer. Okay, till then they're just taking shelter because something has kind of like made your person very tired. Now if you are the one who is confused or exhausted, then they want to let you know that they are going to be waiting for you. Okay, they are going to be waiting for you to make up your mind, to heal yourself. They are not going anywhere. All right, your person is invested in this. Your person is waiting for you to come out of it, and they will wait. They do want you to heal because, for some of you, like I'm getting the vibe that for some of you, you might be ill. You or your person might not be well, okay? And maybe you're wondering, what this person is thinking because they're not in communication. So maybe this person is just needing to heal, like recuperate from their illness, okay? It could just be as simple as an illness, or it could just be that they need a break from this connection. All right, but this person is not going away anywhere. They just need a break, like they just need time out for the moment. Something might have happened in the past, but please apply it as it fits. Okay, what else do I see? Yeah, mainly I'm getting this message only. Your person wants their sanctuary. With the 22 card here, I feel they feel that you should also take a break at this point. Okay, something needs healing within this connection, pile 3. For some of you, I'm getting something needs healing in this connection. Something happened, I sense, and that kind of destabilize this connection, and it needs healing. And after some time, okay, this connection is going to come back on track when it's all healed and ripened and things like that. So right now the time is to just take a break. Okay, I also feel with the Seven of Cups that you guys might be dreaming about each other, or connecting psychically, or having telepathic contact or something like that. So your person wants to confirm that yes, that's happening. All right, they might be seeing you in dreams and things like that. And I feel that your person is like, will come back to you. They want to tell you they'll come back to you, but right now they need their time. They need their time out right now. Okay, so probably pile number 3, you guys should just leave your person alone for some time, because they will come back. They're just taking time out. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting. It's very straightforward actually. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end this reading. I hope that it was helpful. I hope you liked it. Do let me know. Okay, do let me know some more topics for love related readings. I'd love to do something like that more. Okay, bye.